Hello culturally curious and welcome to the Wick, where this week our hop brings us to Somerset House to the London Original Print Fair, which sees its 40th year hitting the capital. We're really excited to go and explore some of the 40 galleries showing some of the best prints from emerging and established artists. Let's go and take a look inside.
Printmaking has wonderful history and wonderful roots, but it used to be very niche. People were put off by the term print. Print is an original work of art. It just happens to be made on one surface and printed onto another. Nowadays it's slightly more complicated because of digital printmaking, but the artist is always involved. The artist always sets out to make a work in an edition.
This year, London Original Print Fair will see exclusive new print launches by Peter Blake, Chris Levine, David Shrigley and Gavin Turk. Visitors will also be able to celebrate the anniversary with a limited edition woodcut poster by Tom Hammock.
It's wonderful. When I think back to when it started, we were tiny. We had 16 exhibitors. We were right at the top of the galleries at the Royal Academy of Arts. And here we are at the Somerset House, 3 wings of this wonderful building. And we're full of exhibitors and prints ranging from 16th century right up to the current day, and things that were printed last week, really, that are just hot off the press.
We collect and trade original art exhibition posters, a lot dating back 50, 60, some even 70 years old now. All the works would be designed by the artists themselves. What we do is quite an accessible way for collectors to get big name artists in their house.
There's often now different types of prints and a deepening of the artistic practice on prints.
A lot of the old processes like woodcut, engraving, etching, lithography are still used by artists today, but they're often supplemented by digital printmaking, so there'll be an element of a digital print in there. I think what I love about this fair is that you walk around and you see contemporary artists who are really passionate about something like etching or woodcut.
One thing that I do that's unconventional is like there's often different processes within the woodcuts.
Okay.
So for instance in this one, overall piece is a big woodcut, but then I've got etchings here and here to try and create a different realm.
One of my aims in running the fair is to try and keep an even span of works represented. What I would like to happen is just to bring prints to a wider public.
What would your tips be to someone who is just starting out on their collecting journey?
My biggest tip, and a lot of people say this, but it is true, you have to buy something you just love.
Yeah.
Second thing I really say when you come to a fair is strike up a conversation with the dealer. Be inquisitive. Don't be afraid to ask questions. They love that.
Yes.
And my third, I think, is maybe try, I know this is a big venue, but try and do a once round before, come back, make a short list of perhaps 5 things and then go back and have a closer look.
Don't let the red mist of the shopping hunger take over straight away.